This is my shit for real. Yeah. Look, do you hear me, baby? Yeah, you chance with the chains, don't come near me, baby. Young Mike Jack, I came to dance in your city, baby. Told my moms, them hoes, they been way too friendly lately. My old news got 2 babies.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, chat, we back.
Hey, chat, we back. And I got a new space. You heard? What a new chair. Hey, Cam, did your chair got a vibrating back massager? Nah, he brokey. Mine do.
Hey man, no, this is the standard
this man can't even move around in his chair. That's funny. He's struggling.
GTR Racing 5000. Boy, you better put respect on this one.
You right. Hey, also, hey, yo, chat, what's good? Your boy is back. I'm happy, bro.
Yes,
I got my own space. I am an adult. I got my own apartment now. Hey, yo, I also got this question for you. So when do I get on the cover screen? We always got you like this.
What? Oh man, I forgot about that.
I bet you, motherfucker. Oh, yo, chat. Y'all know for the night, you know I had to come in with something good. Hey, your boy hit up Randy's Donuts. Hey, these donuts are like the shit in LA. If you ever been to LA, you know about Randy's Donuts. They're the shit. Right now, I'm eating on this goddamn bear claw with apple fritter. It's a bear claw apple fritter is what it's called. Anywho, this shit is delicious. So that's what I'm gonna be eating on tonight. I don't know what y'all got going on in the world of chat and life.
But
hey, yo, Cam.
Holy moly donut shop.
Holy moly donut shop.
Stay with me.
Holy moly
donut shop.
Holy moly donut shop. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Of the world.
Let me get it twisted. Make it 2. Hold the flies. Man, but hey, we are glad to be back. But hey, just like always, before we get started, I want to go ahead and do what I do, how I always do, because I have to. So before we get into today's videos, I got to give a shout out to our sponsors that's not just backing the culture, but also building it. And that's Black by Cam. If you don't know by now, Black stands for builders, leaders, achievers, and creators with knowledge. So it ain't just about clothing. It's about investing in yourself. It's a mindset, a movement, a message. One that says it's not the color, but the culture. So every shirt, every drop is inspired by one of the 5 pillars. So when you rep the brand, you're repping the journey, okay? So if you're about becoming an investor and about, wanting to expand your life and actually become something, you need to go to www.blackbycam.com. And whenever you purchase something at checkout, make sure you use code CULTURE10. Code CULTURE10 for 10% off on your very first order. Step into the movement. Black by Cam, not the color, but the culture. Yeah. Black by Cam. Yes, sir. All right, anyway, back to it. So, man.
What you been up on, homie?
I've been about investing myself, man. As you can see, got the numero on there. Hey, check, look, got the new investor screw neck out, for the cold winter times, or if you're in the South, nice. For the fall and in the summer, because we don't really get winter out here. Honestly, it's just
yes, you do
barely
it freezes over there. Y'all have more snow days. Y'all get a snow day at least once a year.
No, we would like to.
No, y'all get a snow day, a snow ice, same thing. Y'all get one of those at least once a year.
Well, I guess I'm the type of person, I love snow, so I be needing it.
You ain't getting no Chicago snow, but y'all get snow every year.
I ain't gonna say every year.
You know how many times I've seen snow since I've been here?
I mean, well, look where you are.
Exactly.
You kind of, But hey,
I am. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. Well, funny thing is, last time it snowed in Shreveport, I got fired. Well, no, I ain't gonna say I got fired. I quit my job. Here we go. That's the political way we gonna say that. We gonna say I quit because technically I did. Well, I talked about it before, because
That's the
what you
one
ain't
we
gonna
had
do,
to. That's
huh?
the one where you told the people I ain't out with the
Yeah,
school.
man, yeah. Hey, listen. Yes, I told them. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did tell them that. Yeah, I did that. I did that there. Because what you ain't gonna do is tell me what I'm gonna do
This man
after
said,
I told you.
I got a degree.
Man, listen,
Hey, so
man.
what about those
Listen.
people that own cleaning companies and that's their professional job is to clean shit, but
Mm-hmm.
they're getting paid 6 figures.
Now think about it though. That's what they chose to do. I chose to make sure that you weren't stealing your car seat up out of this loss prevention store. That was my position that I signed up for, which is crazy. Like I literally caught somebody stealing the whole car seat. Mm-hmm. The year was 2020, but she gave me a receipt that said 2018 on it.
Wait,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
there's so many layers to this story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you were in loss prevention, but they asked you to go clean porta potties.
Well, yeah, I was when I worked at Walmart.
That's what I'm saying. I thought
I was a door greeter. Yeah.
in loss prevention.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Guess you weren't greeting people.
Well, no, see, that's the thing, though. No, that's the thing. Like, we
They told
literally
you
had it. Huh? Oh, but no, that's the thing. Like, we literally had everybody that was literally a part of that department literally show up at the same day. Because I had our manager literally texted us. It was like, hey, if y'all want to show up today, y'all can. Because, of course, it was snowing. And we're like, yeah, I mean, we're hourly. Might as well go ahead and get $1 just to, be up there. And, yeah, they started trying to give us positions and whatnot. I'm just like, no, bro, I can't just
Wait. So you chose to go up there and they
Mm-hmm.
was overstaffed.
Mm-hmm.
And you chose to say, fuck this. I'm not doing what y'all want me to do, even though we ain't got nothing else for me to do.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to force to adapt. What? No, that wasn't even forced to adapt. That's more like complying because it was kind of like one of those. It was, in my opinion, I felt like that was one of those go do something type thing. And
it was.
But no, you could have asked me to do something else. I even said I go get the carts outside. It was freezing outside, of course, but I'm not doing that. Especially when you have those in position to already do that. I'm not finna go clean up something that's a rental. No, it wasn't even ours. It was from another company, a third party company. No, and I'm standing on business.
I'm standing on business.
Mm.
So anyway,
I said what I said. I ain't been back ever since.
To that Walmart?
No, I mean I'm saying work wise. Yeah. I mean I go there a lot, but it ain't my neighborhood Walmart type thing.
What Walmart was it?
I ain't gonna tell. Got people listen. Well,
you scared?
No, I ain't scared. I forgot. Well,
look.
I guess I can say that we family. It was in the it was in the Street City area. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I ain't saying no names because I don't want nobody to go after nobody and start, Oh, you told Cam you was gonna do what? I don't need y'all to go. We're gonna keep it professional. Hey, listen, you never know.
You never know. You're right.
You never know because it might be the same person that has, huh?
Your team playing right now.
Yeah, I see. Listen, 105 to 95. Yeah, this might be a situation of an 0-2 situation, and then that's over with because let me see, 38.5 seconds left. Yeah, the Knicks got 105. We got 95. We are currently going to be 0-2, but hey, it's okay. That's okay. Mm-hmm.
Wait,
But hey,
y'all played on opening night?
yeah. Who do we play? I think we played. We played the Nets. Was it the Nets? Let me see.
Probably.
Yeah. Mm,
I just remember the Lakers and the Warriors, but I didn't watch the game.
let me see.
Houston Rockets versus somebody. Okay, Oklahoma. Oh, KD. So KD was playing. I forgot who he's playing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think. Let me see. Yeah, that's up with. They won. Yeah, it's 105-95. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. We played the Grizzlies last week. We played
Opening night this week though.
Well, we played on the 8th.
That couldn't have been a game. The NBA season just started.
Well, I mean, they were playing each other on Wednesday, October 8th. It was 121 to 103.
Preseason.
Well, yeah. Either way, it was a game. Yeah, but it's all good. But what's been going on in your world?
Nothing much. Drinking water, minding my own business, being an adult, got me a new house. Hey man, I got a new apartment. You know the craziest thing about having your own apartment?
Speak on it.
If this motherfucker get dirty, you don't only want to complain. I got so many goddamn boxes and shit. Boy, I literally turned into Tyrone the handyman around this motherfucker. Every damn day I've been building something. Got a whole damn table to build up next. I'm not looking for it. I don't know why. Man, this shit, that's the thing. You be Amazon window shopping and shit. You be like, yeah, this shit look nice. Boy, it coming down the box. We're like, this shit. Oh, why the fuck I got this shit? Bullshit. All these goddamn pieces for nothing. Boy, it took me 8 hours to put together a TV stand.
That shit was nobody else that.
Man, this goddamn TV stand, it's nice, but this goddamn shit, it had so many parts and pieces, and boy, it was so aggravating. I kept losing pieces. I was put in a whole shift for a damn TV stand. It's nice though.
Yeah, was it worth it though?
Like I said, it's nice. I mean, I like my little spot. I got a little couch with a little, what's it called? What's the little thing that you put your legs up? You got like the L shape. Yeah, but it's attached. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I got a sectional. That's what I got.
A sectional,
yeah, with a nice little cool rug and a nice little cool TV stand. Boy, my shit on point. So if y'all got some baddies out there, nah, I'm trying. Hey, yo, I got a question.
What's up?
I keep my house smelling good. I want it to smell good. When you walk in here, it'd be like ready to drop your drawers. Smell good.
Okay. Well, what you could. Okay, let me say it like this: you can go one or two options. Okay. You can do plug-in glades, or you can go old school with the potpourri on the stove. Hey, real ones know what I'm talking about. Real ones
potpourri on the stove.
Real ones know what I'm talking about. Putting that
potpourri
on their stove.
Hey, I've heard of putting like putting some fabuloso or something in like
that's what I'm saying on the stove, man. What? Oh, now trust me, you're gonna get some new nostrils, and your house gonna be smelling like your clothes and everything gonna be smelling like fabuloso. But hey,
you know it's so crazy though. I hate the smell of fabuloso. Low key, I hate the smell of fabuloso.
Well,
it just I don't know what it is about that damn smell. It's just so especially the blue one.
Well, see, I'm more of the purple guy myself, but
both that one too. It's like it smells good. It like it has a sweet smell, but it also has an alcohol chemically smell, and it's just like ugh.
I mean, it technically got chemicals in it. So
shut up. So I want to give me some
do his job.
I want to give me some candles, but I don't know if I want to get like the traditional fire candles or if I want to get like a dehumidifier type of deal.
Yeah.
Or one of those diffusers. Which do
Well,
you think? Which do you think of because I have a dehumidifier. I have a humidifier,
mhm,
but they don't match my vibe of my house. It's like big and blue. It's like a big ass water, a big ass blue tank.
mhm,
And I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit. It's like a big ass blue egg, blue and white egg. I don't know what to do with this shit. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what to do with this shit. But I also thought about getting a dehumidifier, like one of the ones you see on TikTok.
mhm.
But the thing is, I might put it on my fireplace, and it looks like a fireplace.
Go back to the drawing board.
Right. Exactly. So
That's all I'm saying.
I was thinking about getting a Scentsy, like one of them little, candles, the wax Scentsy things.
Mm-hmm.
I have one in my kitchen, but I ain't got no more. I ain't got no wax. I ain't got no what's it called to put in it.
Mm.
But yeah, I want something to make my house smell good. I want to walk in here and I want it to be smelling good. Like it don't stink, but here's how I look at it. My apartment is my apartment. I'll stay here by myself. So whatever it looks like and how it smells like is a full-on representation of me. And I don't want nobody coming here.
It's my roaches.
Exactly. No, that's my fear. Boy, I hate roaches. And that's boy, it's nothing worse than you walk in somebody's house and it smell like that roach smell. They like, I told somebody, boy, it smell like roaches in here. Nah, not roach spray, roach smell. Roaches have smell, bro.
Roaches got smells?
Yeah, they do. Mm-hmm. I'm from the hood.
Hey, yo, Chad. Hey, yo, Chad, what does roaches smell like? Comment down below. What does roaches smell like?
Hey, you should we should post that one.
What roaches smell like? Comment
they
down
got a
below.
Smell. Hey, They have a smell. I'm not gonna lie to you. They do have a smell. If you go to somebody's house, I ain't gonna lie. They do. I've had to stay with some roaches before in my life, and we got rid of them, but they do have a smell. They do have a smell. Hey, bro, look. Hey, look. I ain't no shame in my game. I've lived with it before, and that's how I know I don't ever want to live with them again.
Now,
have you
ever dealt with what's it called, water bugs, like the one with the wings?
Nah, I went to somebody's house. Boy, I went to somebody's house. They had what? Boy, that shit was on the TV. Hey, boy, look, ain't nothing worse than when you see that motherfucker crawling. You go to hit it, and that bitch say, "Woof."
Yeah,
and then burn the whole house down.
And then you gotta hit one of these.
Oh hell no! Oh, you gotta hit one of those. Hey, you gotta hit one of those. Bro. Hell no! Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Nah, that's the moment. That's the moment you put your plate down. Like, you know what? Hey, you hungry? Hey, listen. Y'all have a blessed night. I'll be back.
Hold on, wait a minute. Ain't no eating when I smell the roaches, bro. Ain't no eating when I'm gonna go in this damn people's house that they got roaches.
Well, see. Yeah, well,
like I said, I've stayed with roaches before. I've never had them come out in my food or place or anything, but
buddy hit that. Listen, I got company coming out tonight. All right, y'all gonna have to stay inside. Y'all gonna have to stay with you. Y'all gonna have to stay in your house. Don't come out my house. All right, don't come out there. Don't come on out. Y'all gotta stay in tonight. All right, I got company. Y'all need to go ahead and stay over there.
Hey, they did know when to come out too, boy.
Ooh.
Mind you, though.
He got the roaches train. Hey, Waldo. Hey, I go back.
Hey, cause I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing crazier than when you have guests over, and then you see them, and then they like scurry away. It's like, yeah, nigga, we got company. Act right. It's all above this whole house.
You gotta hit one of these. Anyway, as I was saying, man, life is funny at times. You gotta hit that, man. Yeah, we gotta make sure that we're able to come up from these situations, because this ain't it.
Hey, you know what's the most embarrassing shit?
Yeah.
When you sit down watching TV and it crawl across the TV.
Hey man, what's that little black dot?
It'd be like, hey, it'd be like you watching a bootleg and the roaches.
Like the camera, the in front of the camera. They be like, hey, now I got somebody moving in front of the camera. Oh wait,
Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe because I worked in property management for a minute now.
Mm-hmm.
But first thing I did when I came here, when I got the keys, I immediately, I went to buy like $50 worth of damn products. Make sure nothing. I bummed the hell out this house or apartment rather. The lady gonna be like, hey, I want to let you know that it was fumigated about 3 times since before. I was like, well, it's gonna be 4, motherfucker.
It's always that one you want. It's always that one that want to try you.
Exactly, because bro. And then, like I said, I've stayed with them before. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't no shame in my game. It is, hey, look, I feel like you ain't truly black if you ain't never experienced roaches before. Everybody has experienced. Hey, everybody's experienced roaches once in their life.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready for the comments on that one. I have never.
Well, sit your bougie ass down then, Sabrina. Good on your parents. Congratulations. What you said. I'm speaking for the real ones.
They don't have roaches in the hills.
Exactly. Well, nice. I got there. I got there. Hey, it's been some time. You know? Shit. What you mean? I've never had roaches. Well, good on you. Congratulations to you, motherfucker.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
If we gotta eat roaches tonight, we gotta eat roaches tonight. Whoop-de-doo.
Rotel be like, what's that little black thing come out of? I'm good on that one. I'm good on that.
What that's always been my fear. It's like seeing a roach crawl. You go to somebody's house and then you see a roach crawl like from under the plate or something around the food. Yeah. What you doing? You gonna finish the food? How you go? You already got your plate, but you see a roach like crawl from around but what if you already started eating? What if you already like halfway through? No. What if you got yo, check it. What if you like ate a whole plate of food, right? Somebody cooks a rotel dip.
Oh,
they cooked a whole plate of food, and they got you ate your big plate, and they were like, "Man, this shit was good. Y'all got some? You want some more? Yeah, you can go help yourself to some seconds." And you seen around the fork, the little spoon, the serving spoon, you seen a bunch of roaches just. What you doing?
I'm gonna just straight up.
You'd already ate that.
Well, see, my thing is this. If I'm by myself, I'm gonna just get on it. I'm gonna just hit the meanest. Hey man, I'm finna go. My nerves got bad. My nerves got bad.
Hey, you know it's crazy. I seen a roach crawl. I seen a roach crawl in a restaurant once. I ain't been back to that restaurant since.
Me too. Literally. But the thing is this, though. Like in the booth that I was sitting in, like the booth that our family was sitting in, and those that was there, they know. You literally seen.
Not the street. And
I'm just like, hey, bro, hey, that. I'm just like, and he just la 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 la. He's out. I'm just like, I'm like, wait.
Hey, yo, chat, comment y'all worst roach stories below. And you gotta cut that up. The ones where you like, oh, that's funny. That's funny,
boy. I used to pray for times like this.
Now I don't gotta deal with those no more.
No. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Cause, but I mean, that's the thing. Like, you got to make sure your house is clean, and not only that, I feel like depending on where you're living and who you're living by, because I mean, like you said, you can have a nice, like, your apartment could be as clean as ever, but the
But that
people next to
motherfucker
you,
next to you is nasty. But I ain't gonna lie, like working in that damn apartment complex, that made me realizing paranoid about like shit like that, because it's like motherfuckers be dirty and nasty, boy. Nice apartment, motherfucker came here.
Food everywhere.
Boy, I can tell you some horror stories.
Mm-mm.
I seen one house. This man had shit stains all on the wall. Tell me something. Yeah, this is benign neglect. Y'all trying to neglect us so we can move. Nigga, ain't nobody tell you the shit on the wall. Like, I know you big, but damn, nigga, you can't get your whole ass.
So what I'm hearing is accountability was not a factor.
This nigga, I don't know how he got shit on the wall. Nigga, you big, but nigga, you ain't that big. Shit. Spread your cheeks together and make sure your hole is all the way over the toilet. Shit.
Look, buddy, hit that. Toot that thing up, mama, make it roll. She pop lock jockey for me, maybe we can roll.
Hey, you know what's fucked up?
What's up?
It was like one house. It was like this lady. The roach just crawled across her foot and she had like ain't nothing happened.
Yeah, she know that one. She know that one personally. That's just Randall. He ain't gonna bite nobody. He good, y'all. He good. Randall. He good. He just. He's a traveler. He'll be back every other week. It's just
he's a traveler. He's a traveler. He's a rock star.
Hey yo, but so tonight I want to talk about being forced to adapt, right?
Right.
So, they still got the government shut down and whatnot. So, a lot of things are getting cut, right? A lot of things are getting cut out here. Like, I hear a lot of people talking about them yams, them food stamps getting cut out here. So I heard about, in November is gonna be, is a cutoff. So it's just one of them things, like, I wonder how people gonna be able to adapt to it. I mean, because I know one woman. So check this one out. So I don't know her personally, but I read there's a woman that got 8 kids, right? She got 8 kids. She get paid $3,000 for food stamps. 8 kids, $3,000, $3,000 for food stamps. Boy.
But if you think about it,
she should have stopped.
9 kids, 9 people.
No, 8. Oh well, yeah. Well, 9. Well, it might be a boyfriend or something. Might be a cousin. You never know. I mean, you got all them kids.
8 kids on food stamps, but let's just say 9. How much is that per person? Let me see. Give me 1 second. You say 3 kids? That's $333 a person for your food for a full month. If you think about it, it ain't a lot, but it's a lot. But shit, I wonder how they all, like utility bill got to be expensive as shit. But that's, I don't know, man. Like I said, shit, that's ooh. I don't know. Well, here's my thing. At this point in the game, my question would be, I understand it's a government shutdown. Why is everybody struggling? But these motherfuckers get to go to work and be paid and to not work. I never understood that. Oh, because we essential. No, y'all not. I mean, I guess y'all are, but shit. the damn doctors and shit that work at federal hospitals and shit are essential too. They getting furloughed. But
Mhm.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I wish I had an answer for it. I don't have a educated answer of worth noting for that. That's a tough situation. I 8 kids is a lot, bro. Like that's one thing I would say. What were you doing that you got 8 kids in the year of our Lord 2021?
Under me 25.
Tomato. It's all a blur.
Oh well, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah,
Is she married? Or was she married?
I don't know that part. I just know 8 kids is a lot for anybody. And food stamps, I mean, like food stamps, that ain't just, it ain't just something that you could just, oh well, I can adapt with this. I mean, without it, food stamps, that's that's really something that people like need. People, I mean, because of course people can't afford food. I mean, like you remember a point in time when I think like a carton of eggs was, well, a dozen eggs was $12.
Mhm.
Like, bruh, that's
She can't even buy a dozen eggs. She can't even buy 2 dozens of eggs. That's only an egg. That's only one egg. That's only eggs every a day. A 24 pack is just eggs for one day. That's 3 eggs per person. Nah, I mean she can get a dozen eggs. It'd just be one day. Everybody get 3 eggs.
Well, what if everybody don't eat eggs?
Well, ain't nobody like to eat it. Hey, bro. Hey, shit, you got 9 kids. We ain't got time before you be picky eating shit.
Mama, I don't want it. Shut up and eat it.
Shut up your ass up then and don't eat.
Oh, like this government shutdown, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's been 27 days currently.
It's about a month.
Yeah, been 27 days and everything just been slowly trickling down.
I'm be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I'm blessed because I really be like, man, it's just a situation like this where I'm grateful. I really am grateful. Like truthfully, that's the only thing you can. That's the only thing you truly can do is just be grateful and how blessed you are. Because I thank God that this isn't affecting me in like it should be.
Not yet, at least.
Maybe, but I don't know. I try not to use any government anything.
Speak on it.
Like I don't want one. They tell you how much you can make. 2, when they tell you how much you can make, then also in addition to that, a situation like this happening, then they could just come in and say, "Hey, we don't want to pay you anymore." But I guess the question of the night was: are we adapting to survive or adapting to? Or what was the question?
So yeah, the question of the night is: do you adapt to pressure, or do you settle for survival?
Isn't that the same thing though?
So glad you asked that. So, adapting to pressure would be, for example, if you were promoted in your job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden you have to fill out more paperwork, do more paperwork, deal with more people, and then you still got deadlines. That's pressure. You're adapting to pressure. Settle for survival will be if, for example, if you got that job, then all of a sudden you don't have the job. And I mean,
wait, what?
Not literally your job. Not literally your job. I'm saying Like for example, if you worked in the government, like let's just say that you still got to work, but you're not getting paid, so you're settling for surviving.
Why is it not adapting to pressure though?
Because so when you adapt to pressure,
Mhm.
that's something dealing with your, how do I say this? When you're adapting to pressure, that's something that's possibly could help you,
Mm.
right? Because it like pressure makes diamonds, right? You just
Mhm.
adapting to something that could be beneficial. You losing your job technically ain't beneficial,
Hmm.
or your job not paying you isn't beneficial. You can't adapt to that.
Right.
You can only struggle because I mean, you still got bills or settle in this case.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
I guess. I mean, I, 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 s- I guess no, I think I'm still confused.
mhm,
Um, because it would be the same thing, wouldn't it? Because if you're survive, like even in the job situation,
mhm,
you you're settling for survival in the job, like you're adapting, but you're surviving. If you're like the way I look at it is okay. Even though I got this new job, I'm trying to hit these deadlines. I'm just barely making these deadlines because I'm surviving. But I guess that would be the difference. One is I'm just doing what I have to do to make it, and the other is I'm rising to the challenge.
I was gonna say yeah. One, I feel like one would be technically for one would be beneficial, and the other would be just for
I mean, both of them beneficial.
settling to survive, settling
Yeah,
for survival.
yeah. It keeps you in your position, and it keeps you safe. Barely.
But yeah, I was gonna say by settling.
Yeah,
Uh,
it
I
keeps your
mean,
position safe because if you meeting those deadlines barely, even if you just meeting them barely, you meeting them. You're surviving. You're settling just for surviving. Whereas I guess if you were adapting, on the other hand, you taking on those challenges and you're knocking them down. You're not just building a bare minimum. You're excelling expectations.
mm,
But
mm,
I would say this:
mhm.
are you asking? If the question asking if I personally do or
Okay, well, let's say it like this: how would you,
which one?
or
Yeah.
better, how do you adapt to pressure? And then we gonna say, how do you settle for survival?
All right. I adapt the pressure for me.
Hmm.
I guess that's why it's the same thing. Like I find like I even with my new job, right? It's
Hmm.
it's way more fast paced than my old job. But what I can do is like it how do I say it? In doing so, in working that job, like in this job rather,
Hmm.
I adapt by just learning all that I can that give me the information and then let me figure out the best way to apply that information given the circumstances of which I got. And it's always a new wrinkle or something that's added in, but I always look at it like you playing a video. Like I look at it like if you're playing a video game, you're
Hmm.
starting off with easy, and then as you're going and progressing, you're getting harder and harder and harder, and things are coming more and more complex as you're adding pieces. Like, and so you're adapting all your, and the biggest thing is always just keeping an open mind and not shutting off. Like
Mm.
going into every situation. For me, I go into every day like, hey, this day can be completely different than yesterday,
Mm.
and you have to be open to that and open to the new knowledge that comes with that. To adapt, you have to be open to new knowledge and open to learn and open to the growth that comes with and open to applying the knowledge, not just learning the knowledge, but applying. Now, in terms of settling for survival, sometimes in life you just, sometimes you just have to sit back and go, enough is enough. I just give what I can get and just, hey, this is all I can get. And I'm gonna, hey, that's all I got. And that is settling, but sometimes you're all you got is all you got. You can't give more. Yeah. Your best bet sometimes truly is just not to fuck up. For the first 3 days of my job, first 3 weeks of my job, it was just not to fuck up.
Mm.
I was still fucking up, but it's just like, hey, don't fuck up. And learn as much as you can and just don't do anything that would cause you to fuck up too much. Or don't cause just don't fuck up. That is selling for survival. Just don't do what you can to fit in and keep things moving.
Okay, so to explain it a little bit more, so it says adapting to pressure means you're growing through what's challenging you. You're learning new skills, shifting your mindset, and adjusting your moves to handle more. It's uncomfortable, but there's purpose behind the pain. You're changing to get better. That's adapting to pressure. Now it says settling for survival, on the other hand, means you stop fighting for more. You're just doing enough to get by. You're not growing. You're just coping. You make peace with situations that are breaking you because you're scared to start over or take a risk.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now. All right. So I take it like this. It's the difference between my old job and my new job.
Mm-hmm.
You get to a point, like I would guess settling to survive is just it'd be one of those situations where, like, let's say for instance, you work a job, you don't necessarily see yourself growing in this job. Right now, your only main focus is just to get your check, go there and get your check. You're not looking to grow, you're not looking to do, hey, I'm just here to get my check and do my job.
Push some 2 weeks out. Yeah, push some 2 weeks out and
which
fight
that is cool.
Yeah,
that is cool to do. Like, don't get me wrong, that is cool to do because sometimes in life, hey, it is just what it is. This is just a job to get I'm here I'm here this many days, and my goal is this many days to get as much as I can on those days.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like that's how I look at that. And then then you go into a new situation where you're like, dang, I want to excel at this. So you're adapting to all the changes that come with that new position.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's how I look at it, I guess.
Yeah. Adapting to pressure, to me, I just feel like that's getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, right?
Right.
Like that's saying, okay, well, I don't wanna just settle for what I had. I want to be able to have something, to pretty much create something, to build something, lead something, achieve something, create something,
Mm-hmm.
Like you want to be able to have more than what you currently have. So you have to adapt to pressure because, of course, like nothing lasts long is ever going to be easy. So it's like you're going to have those nights where me, for example, packing up, setting, fulfilling orders overnight, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, and you still got to get up in the morning and still work your 9 to 5. Like, at times I know you be like, bro, I'm so sick and tired of being on this phone. But, it's just the fact that, okay, well, this is something that I apply for. This is something that I want to do. So I'm going to have to adapt. And like you were saying, settling for survival is just, I'm here. I mean, like, because of course, like, I feel like in every job you've had in the past and your current, same thing with me, and you've seen somebody that either adapt to pressure or they settle for survival. Like I know me. I can say for myself, I don't know about you, but I can say I've seen coworkers that's just like,
I mean, that's gonna be in every job though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like
I've been that damn coworker.
Me, I mean, yeah, of course. I told you.
It don't take nothing for me to fake it. Boy, here's the thing. I get so good at it. You know how to play the system, man, like you busy without being actually busy.
Well, I wish I was busy that day at Walmart. I should have did like everybody else did, it hit in the back.
They came back there. All right, y'all want to hide? We're gonna start assigning jobs. Ooh. Who wants the toilet?
Not me.
Good. You got the toilets.
Ooh, that this would have been called settling for survival if I would have took that. But no, I want that pressure. So on site, I'm gone today. I'm giving y'all today. Today is my what's it go? Today is my
your 2-day notice.
2 day. Yeah. Today is my 2-day notice. Thank you. I'm out.
So I'm gonna be here tomorrow and Saturday, right? No, this is my 2-day notice. Meaning today is gonna be my last day.
Yes.
That was me with that cook. Hey, that was me with
that marketing
the internet.
Me too. I'm just like, yeah, bro. I've been thinking as people come by here, asking about their phone provider. I ain't even with the same service, so it's kind of hard to a lot of these people be like, listen, hey, this is the best. There's nothing like it ever in the world. This is where it is. Excuse me, sir. Who your phone provider? Hey man, don't even worry about it. You want the phone or no? I can't do that. No, bro. No. My mindset is no. Listen. Leave. Damn. You ain't got to do this.
Yes, you do. Sometimes you got to do it for your wife and kids.
Well, at the time I didn't have a wife and kid, but even if I did, I don't think I would have put myself in this situation.
Well, I mean, at the time when they told you, "Hey, you got to go clean that shit," I guess you didn't have no wife and kid. You were just you, bachelor.
Okay. Because we talking to the culture. We talking to the culture, so we all family out here. I mean.
I don't think you would have stayed in and go. Well, if you did.
No. So I still would have stayed.
I know you
still would have stayed. No, because I don't know. Like I've gotten to that point. Even when I was in college, like I told my mom, before she passed, I was like, hey, like I don't want to just have a career just because the money look good. I don't. And of course, like I've had conversations with those that are older than me, considered the elders, and they was just like, "But baby, you need a job. You need a job." I'm just like, I get it, but my mom said, "I don't want a good. I don't know.
Get you a good job.
I don't want
good benefits."
But see, those were the same people that also said, "Hey, go to college and you'll be able to get you a good job." Listen.
Did I get a good job because I went to college? Well, not because I went to college.
I was going to say, my talents and my ability to adapt was the reason why I was able to get my current job or be able to open up doors for better. It wasn't just, you got a little fancy degree. No, bro, it helped.
We see what that damn degree got you. That's how much that degree means to the real world.
No, for real. Get you, go to school, get you a degree, get you a piece of paper with your name on it, get you some type of credentials, and then
they still gonna tell you go clean shit.
But look, funny thing is. So I remember when I was still working at Walmart, I went to get some gas from the gas station at Walmart. And I still had my vest on and everything. And a woman, she came out of the car. She was like, "Hey, baby, what you do at Walmart for you to drive a Mercedes?" And I was like, "Ma'am, if only you knew. I had this Mercedes before I had this job. And this car is nice looking, but this is not a flex. I should have took my jacket off." She probably thought I was a manager or somebody. But I'm like, listen, man. I'm working at Walmart because I got to pay on this Mercedes.
Hey, look. She probably went and told her grandchild, "Look, baby, you can get you a good job and get you a nice car. I seen this young man. He worked at Walmart. And he had him a Mercedes. So, baby, be what you can be and get you a good job with good benefits. You can be like that young man."
Your mental is better. Trust me. If you see better in life, go chase it. Go get it. Cause I mean, now I ain't saying that it ain't no shade or nothing towards Walmart. Cause I mean, I love me Walmart.
Like, with y'all, fuck. I I went to Walmart the other night. I went in there. Did I even end up buying anything? Nope. I have this horrible habit of going to stores with this ideal of stuff that I want to get. And the moment I see one thing on that list that I wanted to get, if I don't see that one thing, it's like fuck this whole cart. Like I could have 90% of what I want, and I just not have that one thing. I'm like, I'm good.
So you one of them guys.
Look, man, I'm an all or none. Like I was in Target before, right? I was in Target last week, and I was trying to look for some stuff for my apartment, like some stuff for my apartment and some like toiletry stuff. Boy, so I got toiletry stuff, and this stuff was smelling good. Not even gonna hold you. Tell me why. I went to look for some stuff for like to make my apartment like some smell good stuff and some other little knick-knack stuff for my apartment. They didn't have two things, and I was like, you know what? I don't even feel like this. I don't want this anymore. I'm not gonna buy this anymore. But hear me out, chat. Hear me out. I'm not horrible. Yes, another thing that played in the fact of this is this Walmart is technically in a mall, and where I parked at for this Target, it was in another parking lot that I would have had to cross the street and then walk all the way. It seemed like too much work, is what I'm saying. For only half the items that I wanted.
So sounds like you weren't settling to survive. You were just
I'm an all or none type of person.
Yeah.
One of my 4 agreements. Hey, the 4 agreements of life. That's one of my 4. That's my favorite book. It's be impeccable with your words, and I like to add thoughts as well. We don't assume anything. Don't take offense to anything. And then also the 4th one is always do your best.
But it sounds like a Cub Scout.
How it goes? How it goes? 3.
There you go.
You know. You all people know.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Hey, how the players go, Cam? I wish.
Listen. For those of you that don't know, I used to work for the Boy Scouts. I was a district executive.
Hey, I got a question though. Did you get paid to memorize that shit?
No, it was salary.
Still, you got paid to memorize that shit.
Well, okay. I ain't stay long enough to technically memorize it, but
you were there for a whole year and a half.
No, I was not. No, I was not. No, I was there for 5 months. My God, wait, let me see.
Damn, you didn't make it a year?
No.
Oh, yikes. Well, Kat, what's the longest job you ever worked? Please don't say the one you currently at right now.
All right, there has been a lot of speculations going on in the world.
Wait, Cam, this is your first job that you've worked for more than a year?
On paper, yeah. Hey, listen.
You know what? I ain't gonna judge you, fam. I ain't gonna judge.
I was gonna say, man, mind you, right? When I got out of school, it was literally fall. It was December 2020. The world was shut down.
Cam, by that time you had like 6 jobs.
7. But when I got out, I got about 9 more.
That man, like, what's her name from Austin and Ellie?
But the 10th job, Lord, that kept.
Right.
Hey, I'm the type of man, I'm gonna go find my way eventually, you know.
Right.
Ooh.
Cam jealous of his son. That's so funny. It's so funny. Anytime someone asks Cam about Cam be like, why you want to ask about me, huh? Why you want? I'm doing good. We want to talk about you. Why? That man jealous of his son.
First of all, I ain't jealous of my child. Second thing
That
is,
man jealous of his child. That's so
no,
funny.
bro. My thing is this. When you go into somebody's house, you don't just go straight to whoever you want to talk to. You say hey to everybody when you walk
Well,
into the house.
well,
Yes or no?
they
Yes or
didn't walk.
no?
They didn't walk into the house. They called.
Exactly. Yeah, you call. That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Hello, how you doing? Hey, well,
We don't want to talk to you. Where? What's his name? Ain't got no phone yet. Put the person who ain't got no phone on the line. This is what I called for. That man jealous of his son. That is funny. But he called me one day. You won't believe it. I went to such and such house.
hey,
I'm
bro.
talking about
See, okay. Yep, that's a lot of editing. All right.
I'm sorry. We love everybody. We love everybody. We don't have any.
You
It's all jokes.
definitely. It's definitely giving family ties. All right.
I come from a generation of home invasion.
No, we ain't even gonna do that. Nope.
Oh,
All
family
right.
ties. You right. You that's the wrong song.
All right.
You gotta change the subject.
I got about 9 more questions, but I don't even want to ask you no more. Yep.
Ask the questions, Cam.
I don't even want to no more.
See, this is the thing about doing shows with your family. They just start airing out shit. Shit. I'm sorry.
I gotta go to a 30-second commercial or something.
He better go. He go cut the camera. Hey, motherfucker, don't you be bringing up this shit no more. This is private time. This is private information. Hey, man, we all family here.
Well,
He can't. I'm sorry. I rattled your brain.
no, not really. All right, so that was at 55 minutes. Say less. All right.
This man go. Hey, he gonna edit the tape like the Epstein files.
Hey, what's it called? The butterfly effect?
You didn't see anything. All right, dog. All right, what's the next topic?
No, the next question is has a closed door ever redirected you to your purpose?
Always. Like I feel like what I've come to learn and what I've come to accept sometimes in life, when God says no, the answer is just no. Be okay with that no and keep it moving. Something better is always going to, if you keep working and you keep going, something always is going to happen better. Or something that's always going to come out.
Expand a little bit more on that.
Let's just say, like, for instance, like, I don't know. I just feel like, all right, I got a good example. I have a strong belief that okay, let's just plain story. In middle school, when I was in middle school, I started off in middle school in like this like magnet type or higher like magnet program at one of these middle schools in Louisiana, right?
But it said they not like us.
No, it was like this whole magnet thing, magnet program where they bring in like gifted and talented students from across the city. And I only had one job, and it was not to get suspended. Well, shit happens. Anywho, ended up going to a not so great school in this city, right? I ain't gonna bring the names out because it ain't important. That school gets shut down. Probably one of like not the best situations in the world. But if I would not have gotten kicked out of that one school, gone to the next school, and then ended up somehow at my high school, instead of being on a track to go to like Bird or Shreve, which I was end up on track to end up doing, I'm sorry, I'm naming schools now. But if I didn't end up going to the, if I would have ended up going to one of them schools, I would have been a small fish. I would have been a small fish in a big pond.
Dang, what you got? What you got against Bird, huh? What you got against Bird?
Hear me out. Hear
But
me out.
but I get what you're saying. Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's a Bird is a huge school. It did. Let's say, for instance, I do go to Bird. I don't get to be so in tune with all my faculty and staff to where I get for when I go to college, right? I'm so locked in with my faculty and staff that everything that I need to go to school, unless I got like, cool, I need this letter sent off today. Bet we got you. Oh, I need this transcript sent out today. Bet, say less. Or hey, or even being able to be a part of like on the wrestling team and getting to be really good at that because I had that small team. And so that redirection, all from that little small getting kicked out of school, I do feel like changed the outlook of my whole life. Because if I don't go get redirected and not end up in another school that I wasn't even thinking about going to, I don't get to where, well, I probably do, but I don't know if my life is the same, honestly.
Okay. So
Mhm.
No, what you gonna say?
I feel like at the end of the day, you always gonna end up where you end up, regardless. I feel like yes, free will exists to a certain extent, but free will exists only in the idea that you only have so many you really truly, if you really think about it, only have like only a few options in anything. And those few options, regardless of which one you choose, I feel like they have their own pathways, but they all end up in the same canon event plot points in your life.
Hold on, let me hit buddy with the okay, so how do you think, no, I'm sorry, has a closed door ever redirect you to your purpose? I'm gonna say yes. I had many closed doors. I'm gonna say, because of course I got so many to pick from, but I'm gonna say, let's see, which one, which closed door? Okay, I'm gonna say this one. So when I got to college, of course,
That man wanted to be a computer science. That was funny.
no,
Never
it
go to
wasn't.
class.
No.
I didn't mean to cut it to your story. I was just adding it.
It's funny. It's funny how, being that, of course, I got a lot of college stories, but it's funny how you literally knew the one I was gonna pick.
Oh,
but well, and technically, it wasn't a closed door. It was yes, it was. Yes, it was. So, for those of you that don't know, so I did not want to go to college. Of course, my mama pretty much, she forced me to go to college. My daddy was like, well, no. I'm sorry. So my mama forced me to go to college, but then she was trying to tell me, about the whole National Guard thing. My daddy, he pretty much just like, you ain't going to the military. I don't care. So, that door being closed, because technically what I wanted to do was I wanted to become an audio engineer. Like, I wanted to be that guy that spend them 10, 12 hours a day, even 16, 17 hours a day, mixing and mastering music. But the door got closed because my parents was pretty much just like, no, go to college. Now, mind you, like I said, I didn't want to go to college. So my major was pretty much influenced in me, which was what he was talking about the whole computer science thing. Boy, when I tell you, all I remember was zeros and ones. Like, so on the very first day of class, right? And mind you, this is 8 o'clock class. I'm a freshman in college. So in my mind, I ain't got no responsibilities. No responsibilities, if you will. Shout out to my Roy Red fans. So I ain't got no type of responsibilities. So I went to this 8 o'clock class, and I remember us talking about it in our thesis, and we was talking about something about zeros and ones and zeros and ones and zeros and ones. And I'm like, hey, bro, I'm from Shreveport. We we we
Okay, I'm gonna keep a straight face this
I
whole time.
don't, I'm not. I don't know about no zeros and ones and I only know about deuces and fours. Oh no, nobody. I don't know nothing about no zeros and ones. I'm just like, hey, listen.
Mhm.
I don't understand coding. I still don't understand coding. So that wasn't for me. So I decided my very first year in college that hey, I'm going back to bed. 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock classes mean nothing to me. Nothing. Nothing. When I say nothing, oh, bro, which is crazy. How years later, I'm literally a teacher, but I don't like life. Life just does that sometimes. But I felt like that closed door redirected me to my purpose because I realized the importance of education. Like I honestly feel like in this world you actually do need to become educated, and there's a lot of people that want education and don't have it. So I feel like I'm someone who can actually provide that and actually show them it's possible to learn something more than what you didn't know before. But I
Did you
also
ever learn
learned,
about
hey,
deuces? Did you
huh,
ever about?
huh,
Did you ever? So what do you know about deuces and fours?
that's not important. Neither here or there. Anyway,
So I
maybe
had
on
this question.
another episode.
I had this question. What do you think about the whole dialogue between people that went to college and people who didn't go to college?
So, and it's crazy because like most of it is like dealing with entrepreneurs in my opinion. What I've seen, like I've seen a lot of entrepreneurs that's pretty much just like, well, I didn't go to college, so you don't really have to go to college. But I'll say this: college was the best worst thing that ever happened to me. I'm gonna say it like that. College was the best thing that happened to me because it allowed me to find out who and what I would like to be in life.
Mm-hmm.
But it was also the worst because of things that happened in college. Like, of course, me losing my mama, me failing my first semester with a 0.865, stuff like that, because but and I ain't gonna say this is a bad thing, but it kind of really didn't help. So I graduated with my bachelor's with a degree in liberal arts, but that was because I had like the radio production, TV production, communication, pretty much a whole lot of everything roll up into one, and it didn't really
Specialize.
it
Yeah,
wasn't like
specialize.
it wasn't like an industrial engineering. It's just like, okay, well, here's a lot of things. Bye.
Hmm.
So that was so to go back to the original question, I do feel like college is still necessary because it's an experience of life. It's an experience of, okay, well, I'm about to go out into the real world and not only get an education but also figure out and find out who I really am. Because I mean, I've seen a lot of people that went from in high school, like they went from nobodies to somebody's, meaning like they in high school they were just as shy as they could be, but then when they got to college they started wilding out, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, it was always in you.
Church girl, huh?
I'm not exposing nobody on this show like somebody do. Anyway, but yeah, that's yeah. So what's your thought on it?
Um, I feel like this.
Mm.
College is for I feel like this. Now being older and more or keenly aware of like the world and how things work.
Mm.
College is for those people who genuinely want to go to college and have an ideal of what they're going to do
Mm.
with what they're going to college for. I wouldn't advise anybody to go to college just to say you went to college. While it is a great training ground for you to make all the mistakes in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Under like you can make all the adult mistakes that you'll probably make in the real world in a controlled environment. It still allows you, like I still would say this, it's only for people who really want to go there. Like I wouldn't advise it's not for everybody. I understand it. But however, I will say this. It does teaches you how to think and be a it teaches you how to think and take in different facts about different things that you just
Mm.
wouldn't be able to get sometimes when you don't go. Because being in college and like you said, liberal arts, it exposes you to a lot of different things, it puts you in
Mm.
a lot of different situations. And so it does teach you how to process and think at a high
Mm.
like at a higher level than most normal people. Do I believe you got to go to college to get that thinking? No. But what I do think college does is it allows you a playground to get those things,
Mm.
so to speak. So, but I will say this for those who don't go to college, I would say you also need a reason, you need something to do for when you don't go. So let's say, for instance, if you're not going to go to college after school, cool. What is your plan otherwise? And I don't believe you need to go to college for everything. And I for sure, I'm gonna be honest with you. Truthfully, yes, I got a business degree and a arts degree.
Mm.
But I also had an ideal of how I wanted to work with them and what I wanted to do with them. I wouldn't just recommend somebody to go to college just say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to college," because then like yeah. But I also wouldn't knock somebody and say, "Oh, you're lesser than me because I went to college and you didn't." Now though, when I get my doctorate, you
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers can't. Hey, you motherfuckers with GEDs can't tell me shit. I don't even want to have a conversation with you, motherfuckers. I'm being so dead ass.
This guy.
When I get my doctorate, I'm gonna be boy. You think I'm snobby now, boy? What did you say? I'm sorry. Did you pass high school?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But I will say this: I don't think people who go to college are necessarily better than people who didn't go to college. But I will say the level of thinking and how the process of thinking versus between people who went and people who didn't go, that is something to be acknowledged because it is college teaches you how to think and process things together and not and question everything as well as break things down into parts. Whereas you
Mm.
can learn it in life without going to school, but you not how many times in your actual life are you actually researching and cross researching stuff?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. If you do college, I feel like this. It's twofold. Like if you do college, if you want to go to college and you have a reason for going to college and you do it right, you can get the most out of college. Like that's what I did. I got every little boy, if I was spending 60,000, I got every little penny out of that motherfucker. I tried boy, I walked in the goddamn Republicans of America club and I was like, oh, cool. I also went to the Democrat ones. I also went to the Democrat club. Hey man,
But he was choosing.
they call me Riley. Sorry, Riley Freeman in the hood.
Mm.
I'll be the first nigga that's a blood and a crip. But now I just went because, like, here's the thing: I went to those things and I did everything that I could possibly do there because it's like you're only there for a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well get every opportunity you can out of it, and that's how I've always lived my life. Is I'm gonna get every opportunity I can that comes my way. If it's an opportunity, I'm taking it. If I can, I'm taking it.
Mm-hmm.
I say all that to say this though, and I keep saying this. If you want to go to college, just have a really, really reason on why you want to go to college. If you don't want to go to college, have a really, really good plan on not just being on your ass all day when you don't go to college. And that's the things that I tell my sister and my brothers. Like, bro, you don't have to go to college, but at the same time, you can't just be sitting at home either, looking at the world go by. So that's what my debate on it is. And I don't think people who say, "Oh, just because I went to college, I'm better than you," I don't necessarily believe that's true. But I also believe it does put me in a higher esteem than somebody who got a GED. That hey, I got a college degree. You got a GED. Granted, that person with a GED may be making 6 figures. But cool, bet. More power to you. In which, at the end of the day, that's all that really matters anyway. It's like, are you maximizing your opportunity in your life? That's truly what I believe about it. It's not about if you go to school or not go to school. It's who's really out here maximizing their life.
Who really out here getting it done?
Yeah. And the people that say, "Oh, you ain't got to go to school because I'm an entrepreneur," man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't believe in that whole stunt people grow type thing, or try to persuade someone to not try something that could be beneficial for them.
You don't need college, man. Shut your stupid ass up. You stupid idiot. I'm an entrepreneur. I work not. Yeah. You don't got no 9 to 5. I bet. You know, half of them motherfuckers actually broke. Like if you go look at they stuff, they actually broke for real. Keep this in mind, Misters and Mrs. Entrepreneurs. Oh, I ain't got no 9 to 5. 1 out of 5 businesses go out of business in 5 years.
Yeah, first 5 years. But not Black by Camp, because of course, you know, we always invest in ourselves. Because of course, at the end of the day, you have to invest in yourself. Your health is your wealth. My bad, I had to. Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
What's your next question?
Anybody else you want to shout out?
No. Hey, Auntie.
All right, so this has been another episode of Not the Color But the Culture. I guess hey, go ahead, shout yourself out.
My name is Jay Combs. I go by you can find me on Instagram at JStaySaucy. That's JayStaySaucey. And yeah, you can keep up with me and see all the funny, hilarious stuff that I do, and me being Tyrone, the bit handyman, and all the stuff that I'm building up for my apartment. Shout out to all my homies out there who's watching across the world. Know y'all watching. Cam, that man, real life, just took himself off screen. That's crazy work. But hey, shout out to everybody who watch the show, who interact with our feeds, and who do everything with us. Hey, we really appreciate y'all. Like it's fun. I enjoy being able to get on camera and, you know, have therapy sessions, so to speak. This man Cam gonna call me. You ain't never supposed to.
All right, so hey, if y'all haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, comment down below. You know, the usual. You know, if you haven't already, because yeah, man, you know, trying to go ahead and get that 10K, that 10th hour. Oh, next time we're gonna do Black Card Revoke. I forgot to do it this time, but next time we will. I promise. But hey, this has been another episode of Not the Color But the Culture. Like I said, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know your favorite part, because we might not have another episode because somebody don't. Never mind, I ain't even gonna talk about that.
They don't even watch the show, bro. You tripping? They don't watch the show for real.
I'm sure somebody's, more than one person, they didn't reach to this point and they got something to say. But all right, y'all.
I mean, if they do, then we just, you know, we'll deal with it. What, you scared?
I ain't never scared. My name Bone Crusher Jr. Anyway, We will see y'all when we see y'all, and peace.
This some hot shit right here, for real. Yeah. Look, do you hear me, baby? Yeah, you chance with the chains, don't come near me, baby. Young Mike Jack, I came to dance in your city, baby. Told my moms, them hoes, they been way too friendly lately. My old news got too big.